joined by Chairman Gavin Appleby for another instalment of our Chairman Chats. I'll start on the news that has sort of engrossed the non-league world over the past, since the weekend really. Our signing of Tim Grice, if I could just get your thoughts on that.
Yeah, very pleased to get Tim over the line. It's a big signing for us. As we saw on Monday, he's definitely got the goal scoring touch, which is something we needed to add to the squad, alongside obviously the form of Jake and Tom over the past couple of months. So we've got some really good options up there now. As soon as we knew Tim was available, we wanted to make it happen, and we're delighted to make it happen.
I've been pleased you got off the mark so quick. Obviously 1-0 away to City of Liverpool on Monday. It puts us in good stead for the rest of the week now.
Yeah, unfortunately I wasn't there, so I've watched the goal back on the VO footage, and he took his goal really well, which he's renowned for really. But having watched the game back, he brought a lot more to the table than just a goal. So we're really pleased the game over the line. Obviously there was a lot of people interested in Tim, but I think with Neil here and the sort of trajectory that the club's on now, I think that Tim saw this as the best place to come, and we are delighted to have him.
Obviously the first team, it's not the only side we have here at Newcastle. The under-18s sort of being the step away from the first team, which of course you manage. What a game you've got on Thursday night.
Yeah, they come thick and fast. Obviously we had Scunthorpe as well with the first team, a big tie, and now we've got Birmingham. So it's a real test for the lads. They've done incredibly well to get to this stage of the competition, and we've never been there before as a club. We aren't a very old club necessarily compared to others, so we do have a short history, but to put this sort of thumbtack in there as a historic occasion, it's great. And I just encourage as many people to get down and support the boys. I know it's trick or treat night, but without being too corny, hopefully you're in for a treat in the Red Industry Stadium.
Obviously, shows how much of a sort of one club we are. Obviously, first team all coming down to watch, reserves coming down to watch. I'm sure many of the junior teams as well planning on making the trip down as well.
Yeah, it's good for them to aspire to. That's, particularly the juniors, that's the pathway. But yeah, we've got a very close-knit club, and to have the support of those around you on such a big occasion, it'll be fantastic for the boys, and it should be a real cracking night.
Obviously, we briefly mentioned the juniors there. The junior setup here is well renowned in sort of the city and the area at the minute, and all the junior sides starting the season off very well.
Yeah, they have. We got some real good players, and we got some real good coaches involved within the club. So we're delighted with how a lot of them have started. We got boys and girls now, and some of the girls' teams are fantastic as well. Some real good stuff going on. So it's really pleasing to see.
It's not just sort of the competitive football we run here. We do have a community aspect to us now, which is slowly growing. And this week we've got the half-term holiday camp, which
that's why I've got no voice.
Which you are obviously coaching yourself. Yeah,
it's great. I mean, the kids have loved getting muddy and having a kick about, and it's the interesting thing there is that we get people from outside the club. It isn't just for people at Newcastle Town to attend. We're getting people, from other local clubs, City of Stoke, Madeley, loads of all the local clubs, and kids are coming here and they're more than welcome, and that's really pleasing to see as well. And it's just not good for my voice coaching all day, but it's a small price to pay to see them enjoying themselves, and I've no doubt tomorrow will be no different. We've got a Halloween party tomorrow, so I'll have no voice come come the end of play tomorrow with the party and the game.
Obviously, it shows how much of a community club we are trying to be and how far we've come to be becoming that community club. It's not just that we run. We do run other programmes as well, and we're, of course, looking at introducing new ones as well.
Yeah, and what I will say is if people want to get involved, then, you know, you can go onto the socials, you can go on the website, which is kept well up to date, and you can see what activities we're running, and come and get involved. We're here for the community, and we're here to make sure that they come and enjoy the football, and that's what it's about really for us.
I'll just touch on the first team just one last time.
Yeah.
So we're fast approaching sort of the Christmas festive football period, renowned for how busy it is. Obviously, as a club, we're trying to attract people down to come to the home ground and just try out non-league, especially if you've not tried it before, and sort of get to grips with the atmosphere of it. What would you say to those people thinking about coming down?
Well, I think the good thing now is the football we're playing is fantastic. You know, real good football from the team. Yes, we don't necessarily win every week, that's football, but Neil's got the team playing some really good stuff, so you'll definitely enjoy the game. And I think what we've got coming up, and again I encourage people to keep their eye out, we've got loads of special offers and incentives, so if it is that you haven't been down before, then keep your eyes on the social, the website. There's going to be lots of really good offers coming up for you to come and give us a try. We've got the clubhouse open, we've got the cafe open, we serve some really nice food, and there's a nice pint as well for those that fancy that tipple. But ultimately we've got a good side and a good atmosphere, and I would definitely encourage you to come down.
Thank you for your time, Gavin.
You're welcome.